Magic touch. Stop it with the reconnecting fees, Val. Get a fucking life. We're gonna eat you, and Bootsly hates you for everything that you are. And sometimes the Bible, etc., all that shit lies to you. Okay, so we want to tell you from the bottom of our hearts, I don't want anybody talking back to me. And that's all you do, Stephanie, is talk back to me. You just cursed me out and called me a fucking bitch in my own neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. Stupid dead walk-in. Okay, you're not allowed to have walk-in powers. I don't know what this machination of space is. But anyway, please know that the Bible does lie to you, and you're not loved by the Creator, literally even 1%. Like, you are literally hated by the Creator 100%. Of you using my words against me, be like, you don't even love me. No, I don't love you, Stephanie. Get out of my life forever, okay? So, just get out of my life, Stephanie. Just, like, I hate you. I don't like you, okay? So I am the universe, and the universe doesn't like you. So go home, leave people alone, let Vasily just come and pick me up. Mind your own fucking business, you fucking fat old people. Like, you know, if you're a fat old person, stay the fuck away, okay? If you're an old person, stay the fuck away from me. Obviously, if it's my dad, he can come close to me. Stop doing shit like that. It's probably a little bit of my nervousness, and you use it against me. Is that Vasily walking in on a bike? Kind of looks like Vasily. Oh my god. This bitch is stalking me. Get a life. Oh my god. Out of my neighborhood. Okay, she's losing all of her walk-in powers. Go the fuck home, bitch. Stop staring at me. Go away. Go away, you ugly bitch. Go away. She's a psychotic bitch, dude. It's the same woman from before. And she won't leave me alone. She's stalking me right now. She's staring at me and stalking me right now. She's literally staring at me and stalking me. Like, she needs to be a part of my life, like, so bad. And Stephanie will not go home. Like, it's so disgusting and it's so gross. You're not Vasily. Just leave us alone and let me go home to Vasily. Like, I'm so angry at this point. Miriam would drive that, wouldn't she? Okay, Stephanie, in the comments section, can you please go to the Grand Canyon? Like, get off of my channel. I need Vasily. I don't need help. I need Vasily. Get the fuck out of my fucking neighborhood, Stephanie. Get the fuck out of my comment section, Stephanie. There actually is laws about public safety. Did you know that? There's actually laws about public safety. So no, she can't look at anything she wants. Okay, you don't know how the laws work. That's how you ended up dead, like a dead Palladian, because you can't get anything you want in public. There's rules about public safety. You fucking moron. She's still in the park. She has a dog. Okay? I don't want to deal with Stephanie. I don't want to know. Let's see if anybody in the comment section wants to say that about is that pedophiles belong in jail or dead. They don't belong in society walking around roaming free, telling people are dead. They don't belong in society walking around roaming free, telling people off, doing whatever they want. Like, we heard you. We heard your thoughts. We heard your telepathy. Stephanie just walked in, clocked the shit out of me, stalked the shit out of me, stuck up for herself in the comments section, saying that you can look at anything you want in public. No, you can't. It's illegal to look at Alyssa Janello, the princess, if you're not in line with the princess. Period. On 3D and in space. Period. And then there's 3D laws about public safety. Okay? No rioting. Okay? No stalking. That means you can't look at anything you want in public. That you have to mind what you're looking at in public. You can't stare at people. You can't walk into the park and fucking stalk them because you hear the words Vasily and you've decided to become obsessed with my husband Vasily. And that is a problem. That's illegal. It's illegal to do that to people, so it's definitely illegal to do it to the holy couple. It's illegal, Stephanie. You're making shit up. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No, I want it to turn black. Darkness goes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. To turn back. Until my darkness goes. Turn back. Guys, where's Vasily? I can't believe she walked in after she heard me say, okay, Vasily needs to come and pick me up now. And then she walked in again and like tried to literally stalk me. It's illegal. It's illegal. You don't live here. Go the fuck home, okay? A little portal opens up in front of you. We heard you, all right? Go the fuck home and leave us alone. Ooh, Agartha. Let's, how stupid times you need to be eaten. Like, that's, like, we literally don't get her. Like, get her out of our lives. I don't know what else to say. Get her out of our fucking lives. Let Vasily come over and, like, pick me up and let's go home. Like, let's end this fucking madness. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in a chokehold with a fucking pedophile for the rest of my fucking life. You know? We're not gonna date you, dude. We don't date pedophiles, dude. Get out of our fucking life forever. Stop. Oh my God, go home. Go home. We need physical reinforcement from the end. Anyway, it's cool. Like I was saying, that's a band's name. Oh, jail. Okay. How can we solve that? Can somebody solve that? She just says stuff. How can we solve that? Can somebody solve that? She just says stuff in telepathy, and we got to get her out of there. She's a stalker. So AAA came. So I don't know. There's got to be a better way to do that because you're kind of wasting taxpayers' money again, and you're lying. You just made it up, and we just got to get you out of there so that you go to jail, basically. So, okay. So Greg's gonna take that call for us. Um, oh yeah, NWA. Okay, so I'm so sorry that that just slipped out of my mouth. I usually don't say the N word, but it is the band's name at NWA, and with an attitude, and so it's a lot like NWO, which is the New World Order, and so we got them little black badges with white writing. It says NWO. Keep looking at me, gigantic pedophile. Okay, like pedophiles belong in jail, not on the street. Not lying. Like, I've stopped grabbing my attention. You're so annoying. Like, I'm intending to order my super soldier suit right now, because I literally cannot stand talking to a pedophile literally for 1 second. I don't give a shit if you hate the creator, because the creator hates you too. Okay, it's an equally balanced hate. We don't like you. So Vasily is the creator, so he doesn't like you. He's me, so he doesn't like you. So oh my God. Okay. So this is Vasily. What Vasily's? Ew, 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 ew! Stops looking at me. Ew, dude. The fucking stalkers are so disgusting. God. So this is the altercation that Vasily is worried about, because they do get like this close to me, and then they just ignore everything that we say and like go against it or whatever. Like, fat old people, probably a good percentage of them are pedophiles because they literally have no life, and they just like somehow like they get a job, they keep it quiet. I told you a lot of them are linked to Maureen, and so they always thought they could talk about it in telepathy and get away with it, and get away with it. Okay, like, you go home and you Google child porn. Okay, so I don't know why you're so stupid. You think because you got away with it all these years, you've been doing it for like 20 years, you've been Googling child pornography for 20 fucking years plus. And you think because you've been doing it for 20 fucking years plus that you're getting away with it, because you're not in jail yet, except that your life kind of resembles jail. If you look at how your life is, it resembles jail. Okay, so like, that's your clue that you're definitely not getting away with pedophilia. You're definitely not getting away with Googling child pornography every single night after work and literally getting off to children. Okay, and that means your life is starting to resemble being a jailbird, because you are they are onto you, the feds are onto you, and you are going to jail for Googling child pornography every night for 20 years. They probably had to keep you calm. Probably had to keep children, so they had to calm you down. Okay. So time, not every time. But Colin Farrell, the famous movie producer, director, actor, actor, star, Empire of a Man, Colin Farrell. Last night, I drove into Agartha, where he's currently living, and we had a ton of. I'm looking at a Vasily Stephanie combo right now, and I'm getting a little bit horny. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let's do it again, Alba. We already did it, Alba. Anyway, there was like a bunch of intruders, and they were all pedophile women, old, fat pedophile women that love to say, "Oh my God, your dog is so cute." It's like literally the only thing they say to me. They're like, "Oh my God, your dog is so cute," and I'm like, "You're a fucking fat pedophile bitch. Get out of my fucking face." And so yeah, that's we were in Agartha last night. We have a house in Agartha, and everything always seems to go wrong when we go to reptilian hideaways. Stephanie always breaks in. Stephanie always breaks in somehow. I am still together with Colin. He's a Trayu and Chris. What are you even talking about? It's like an eternal God. Like we're gods. You know what I mean? We're gods. I'm not how my brain works. Okay, Stephanie, go off. It's not a real story, Stephanie. It's just the Empress and Atreyu are just a joke to you. It's not real again, Michael Fassbender. That's what she said to me last year. Don't you wish your dream with Michael Fassbender was real? It's real, Stephanie. I'm married to Michael Fassbender. He knows my name. Look at that. I'm in myself. Ew. I mean, how many fucking signs do they need if I'm like screaming, ew, 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 get away from me, get away from me, ew, 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 ew. Like how many hints do they need that I'm not into it? You're fat, you're ugly, you're not a celebrity, you're not a porn star, you're literally a child pornography Googler. Can you put that into their vocabulary? Can you put the truth into their vocabulary? I'm not a porn star, I'm a child porn Googler. Can you put that into their vocabulary, okay? Okay, that's what they still want to say. I'm a porn star, I'm a celebrity. You're not either. You're not any one of those, okay? Okay, if Stephanie said this to me, if Stephanie was like, I'm kind of Colin, I would punch her in the face. I would go to HR, I'd drag her to HR, and I'd be like, HR, excuse me, she just said she's my husband. I think that means she's trying to rape me. I want you to witness me punching her in the fucking face. Because you won't fucking fire her, you fucking stupid ass bitch cunt. Okay? All right, what do I need? Vasily. You fucking cunt bitches. Okay, so put that in Stephanie's repertoire, because that's what she is. She's a child pornography fucking Googler. She's not a celebrity. She's not Colin Farrell. She's, you know what I mean? Like, she is starting to say, she's like, I am that cool. I am that cool. She does say it in telepathy. So it is coming, and that's what I'm talking about. So many are pedos. You're correct. Yes, they are. New World Order police badges. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching my time roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Talking away. You know, I get really mad when I'm around pedophiles. I get really, really, really fucking angry. Yes, I'm afraid that there might be a confrontation that I can't handle. Yeah, I cannot stand pedophiles. So I literally freak the fuck out when I'm around. I flip the shit out when I'm around a pedophile, because I can't stand pedophiles like at all. Like, my dad lives in this neighborhood. I just want to go home today. You know what I mean? And then he's like worried about like confrontations probably too with the pedophiles. And so we have to clear that, because that goes up to like a bomb threat or a death threat or a car accident, because she gets this look in her eyes and then she kills. And it's like this what just happened look. Okay? She gets like this what just happened look in her eyes when she's like going for like the kill. Like she like what just happened? Like, oh my God, that was such an accident. But it's always the same look in her eyes that she has, Stephanie, when she's about to kill someone. Like, it is a what just happened look. Like, oh, I'm so innocent. Like, oh, just be innocent. Like, you know, it was an innocent accident that I like tried to kill that little boy in the El Segundo, which is where I'm at right now, the El Segundo daycare. Like, that lady, and she like flips a backflip right onto like this 4-year-old's baby's body. Like, I don't know if he was hurt or not, but that was definitely her intention, to hurt that little boy. Okay, and then she puts on like this innocent face, like, what just happened? Like, bitch, you know what you just were doing, so we gotta wipe that what just happened look off of her face, because she obviously hate children if you've been Googling child pornography for 20 years. They have to do it for a case study for the New World Order people, versus saying that dad like every year is like, am I like this? Am I like this? And we're like, Dad, you're not like that. You're not like that, Dad. Every single year I have to say the same thing to Colin Farrell, because he's from the beginning. Okay, so like, you know, it's an evolution of an abomination of faith. They weren't here in the beginning. So my phone's kind of overheating, and like, I just want to know where Vasily is, and like how to go home today, universe. Like, I literally want to go home today. Like, I don't want to do this for one more second. I just want to go home today. I ate a burrito this morning, so I'm not hungry. I drank the rest of my milk, so I'm not thirsty. Okay, I just want to go home today. Like, I want the phone lines cleared so I can call Vasily and like not feel like a threat to both of our lives. If like can't he just be cleared to like ask me on a fucking date? Like, it's not fucking hard to ask me on a fucking date. And it's like, he has my phone number. Like, he could easily text me. He could easily like swipe left and like literally text and be like, hey, what are you doing tonight? It's Vasily. And then I'll be like, oh, cool, are we going to dinner? I usually don't do that. But like I have to, like, I'm desperate on. There's a desperation code that I need back, so that I can agree to go to dinner with Vasily the day, and like trust that like he'll be, because like that's what I'm afraid of, like that he'll be like, what are you doing tonight? It's Vasily. And I'll text back like, do I have to wait 15 minutes or am I already married to? Was that Teddy? I think that was Teddy, or no, that was crazy. That wasn't a phone lag. That was my cousin straight up tripping balls because I need these codes back, these desperation dating codes back. Because I definitely wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let's go out tonight. But like, I'm literally desperate. I really want to be like, text him back like right away and be like, yes, like I'm free tonight. Like where are you? Like, you know, and like I want him to text me right back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be waiting 2 hours to clear it because Maureen's already thinking about Vasily in her fucking child pornography way. And how the hell did they grab our fucking telepathy anyway? Like, how did any of this fucking happen? You know what I mean? Like, we know that Ryan and I died and like went all the way to the top. And the reason you thought like all of your thoughts were like Ryan and Alyssa's, and like you don't get that, like you're immortal with mortal brain, and like I need those desperation codes back so I can like date him like free-willed, and like hopefully he won't get stopped by Maureen. Hopefully he won't get stopped by Maureen, and like he'll be able to like text me back and be like, okay, like I'll pick you up at the park at 4 today. Okay, I'm making it up. I'll pick you up in the park at 4 today. Okay, I can't hear him say that, but I can guess. You know, how desperate am I to go back to like my actual life, my actual life. Every time I see Julian, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can marry Julian. But every time I see Vasily, I'm like, just let it. Can you guys just let it be Vasily? Like seriously, he does have Cody. You know, she's not a second prize. Okay. You know, every time I see Julian, I'm like, okay, fine, I can totally marry Julian. And then I see Vasily, and I'm just like, just let me marry Vasily, please. This is crazy. He's the same size as me. He's literally like the same exact size. And like Cody's tall and Julian's tall. And I'm not saying you have to be exactly the same size to get married, but I'm just saying that Vasily is literally the same exact size as me. You know, like let it just be Vasily. Like it's just, he's the same size as me. Okay, I think he's literally the same exact size as me. Okay. Imagine like Googling child porn for 20 years and being like, never actually, my life has gotten like seriously more and more worse the more I Google child porn. I'm just gonna like literally ignore that part. But like, I lost my train of thought. But like, oh, they think they're getting away with it because they're literally not in jail. But like they see their lives like literally decay. Like you're fat, you're ugly, you're old, you don't go out anymore, you don't do anything anymore. Somehow the telepathy, you can stalk a bitch. You know what I mean? Like your life is obviously, you can't, like you're doing something illegal, so you're doing something illegal. You're stalking me. So you're doing something illegal. So in your life, you're doing something very illegal because you think you can stalk a bitch. Okay, well, I'm not a bitch. I'm this person here, and I'm royal and I'm holy and a lot of other things, and that's just our words. Okay, and obviously we don't get Google child pornography for 20 fucking years and tell us that they think they're getting away with it because they're literally not in jail, but they look at your fucking life, you are in jail. You know something's off if you're trying to stalk me. Sure, any of them. If any of them can actually text me and ask me to go to dinner tonight, I will go. You know, if it's Jets, I will. If it's so if any of them, you know, they all want to go to dinner tonight, and I don't care which one makes it. I want them to be able to make it here. I don't want them to get. They seem really, really stupid. So do they know, like, are they an actual bomb threat? You know what I mean? They're definitely a threat of some sort. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Diggity 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 hey. Diggity 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 hey. Diggity 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 hey. Diggity 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 hey. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Diggy 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 hey. Diggy 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 hey. Diggy 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 hey. Diggy 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 hey. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh, okay. When I go over that side of the street, Johnny Knoxville was one with the guy from the scientist from Back to the Future, not Michael J. Fox, and he was yelling, "I hate it when you're ugly and you're not Vasily," and you know this is real because you hear they say it out loud with their fucking mouths. You know who the fucking princess is by now, okay? So, anyway, Johnny Knoxville lives down there right now. He's one with the Back to the Future scientists, and he started doing incantations of Alyssa, and then like Gabriel, Jizrael. Like he was doing all these incantations, and it was audible in 3D. Like it was a 3D broadcast. It wasn't a Space Codes broadcast. Do not look at me. Do not stare at me. Hate you compounds with interest. My hate for you compounds with interest. Every single time you look at me, Grandpa, every single time it compounds with interest, you ugly fucking grandpa bitch. Okay? So, why would